We all know how college students work. You've had a nice, relaxing day. When suddenly, you remember you have an assignment due at midnight. We've all been there. During the next few days, I will be evaluating 3 drinks: a coffee from Dutch Bros, a Rockstar, and a Red Bull. I will be evaluating my heart rate, my energy level, and taste. I just got back from Dutch Bros and I had like the worst coffee I've ever had in my life. It was called the Caramelizer. It was like a mocha with some caramel in it, but all I tasted was the mocha, and I'm not like a big mocha fan, so it was pretty disgusting. It was very thick, like a protein shake. My stomach is already upset. Like, that is pretty quick for coffee, because coffee already like makes my stomach sad. So my heart rate, pretty mellow, but I can just like feel it more than I normally can, which I don't like, because I know that happens a lot when I drink like coffee. It gives me anxiety. You know, that's not what I'm looking for when I need to stay up and do homework and I need a little extra caffeine. It's pretty ineffective. I can kind of feel my energy level start to decrease, like the caffeine is starting to wear off. In that case, it only lasted about 3 hours. That's not super preferable, especially if I need that extra energy to stay up and get my shit done. I'm actually still awake because I had to finish another assignment. The coffee didn't help at all. But yeah, I'm going to bed now. The initial taste is like kind of gross. Like, I've had these before and like you can get them down. Okay, it's not like the best in the world. And that's the end of it. I give it a 6 out of 10 for taste. I have high energy, like 8 out of 10. That's also because the World Series is on and I'm stressed because the Cubs need to win. I could easily like go to bed right now, but I don't know if I would be able to fall asleep because of the caffeine. We'll see. I'm tired and I want to die. That's caffeine. I'm like super dead and I can like kind of feel my heart rate and I think it's going fast, but I can't tell. My heart rate is just around resting, so that's like 70. I can't feel it more than I like usually can. So like with the coffee, it was like I could really feel my heartbeat. It's not very prominent, which is good because I'm not getting anxiety. My stomach doesn't hurt. With those 2 things alone, that makes Red Bull better than coffee. My head feels like it's like swimming, but I'm just tired. Still awake, and I should probably like try to get to bed. Okay, it's 1:30, and I'm still awake. This one's really good. It tastes like Hawaiian punch, but like with a little bit of carbonation. I really like the taste. Like, this gets 10 out of 10. I'm like living for this. My head hurts. Yikes, that didn't. Yes. My heart rate is about 90 beats per minute. I can't really feel it, so that's a plus. One thing about this drink, I feel kind of hungover. Not that I know what that feels like. Like, my head hurts, I feel a little bit nauseous, and I feel kind of woozy. Okay, I can kind of feel my heartbeat, but like it's not as prominent as when I have coffee. You know that feeling when like you feel like you have so much energy, but like you're not willing to like use it? That's me right now. My awakeness level, I feel pretty awake. I can probably stay up for like a few more hours. We'll see.
It's still good. It's still fresh, still quality.
Brings.
You gave me this one for free.
I feel threatened.
Why do you feel threatened?
I always feel
Rachel did like a video on.
Emily, what do you think about this project so far? Do you feel rested? Because I know you.
I'm 100% still awake. I don't see myself going to bed anytime soon. When I had the Dutch Bros coffee, my heart rate was near resting, but it felt like I had just gotten done from running. So I had a really heavy heartbeat. The Red Bull was higher, it was 86 beats per minute, but I couldn't feel it. It wasn't distracting. When I had the coffee, I'd be like doing my work and I'd be like so anxious because I'm like, my heart is going too fast, even though it wasn't going fast, but it was just like so heavy. With the Rockstar and the Red Bull, I couldn't feel it. So the Rockstar was 90 beats per minute, but I couldn't feel it at all. I didn't feel like my heart was going to explode. My energy levels on these drinks, for coffee, it was a 4 out of 10. So like I was falling asleep doing my homework. The Red Bull, I was pretty much like almost twice more energized. It was 7 out of 10. I had enough energy to like finish what I needed to do. The Rockstar, I felt super energized. I didn't go to bed until like 4 a.m. that night. For taste, the coffee was disgusting. It was awful. I'll never have that coffee again. I do have some commentary on Dutch Bros.
Okay,
So like
I love Dutch Bros, but like that coffee I had for the one video was that's why I'm like bagging on them so much.
The Red Bull, I don't even know what it tasted like. Like, it doesn't even have a flavor. It tasted like kind of sweet, but it was not very good. Every time I took a drink, it was like, I didn't like it very much. But it got a 6 out of 10. The Rockstar, so good. I'm like a Hawaiian Punch junkie. I love that shit. That gets 10 out of 10. Overall, the Rockstar 100% won. They taste good. I was energized. I was able to get my work done. Why am I like this? Why do I look like that guy from the Hunger Games? I just knocked over my trash can. I just knocked over my Red Bull.
Yeah, it goes an hour later.
Go
pet Penny. I don't know.
When I had the coffee, bitch, too funny. You can do the Star Wars thing on here?